This is my vintage story world. And this is a map of my vintage story world. Notice anything about it? It has a distinct lack in variety in terms of rock strata. 10 episodes ago, I set out on a journey to try and disprove my theory that this world consisted entirely out of granite. And it was a success, because in the very next episode, I managed to find not only one, but two different rock strata: sandstone and basalt. I was quite excited about this, but also a little bit disappointed that I didn't manage to find decent traces of borax, limestone, or any similar rock. So a few episodes later, I set out on yet another journey in an attempt to find limestone. The whole thing ended up being a huge fiasco, and I was even caught in the middle of a temporal storm. I did, however, manage to find bauxite, which was pretty nice. But now that I've entered the Iron Age and set my sights on getting meteoric iron tools, I will need to make an iron anvil. To make an iron anvil, you will need to smith it by hand, unlike the previous tiers of anvils, where you could simply cast it. But in order to complete the anvil, I will need powdered borax, which you make by processing borax in a quern. I've yet to find any borax. And so, I decided to set off on another journey to the south, in hopes of finding this fabled mineral, and maybe even some other interesting goodies along the way. This was quite a monumental task, and it took me a little more than 2 days to record, so this will definitely be split into multiple parts, 2, maybe even 3. I hope that you'll enjoy this adventure as much as I did. You know what would be a good use of my time is making some plates. Why, you may ask? I'm not gonna tell you. It's a secret. Well, we have enough temporal gears to go fix up the translocator that we found all the way over here. But I am willing to bet that we could find some translocators closer. I kind of hope so. Feels like a long way to go. Ding 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 ding. Now the reason why I am making plates is because I forgot. No, I didn't. Hehe. I would like to upgrade the rest of the chest there. The reason why is because we have to make another journey. Try and see if we can actually find a decent bit of borax. There may be something in this direction. Perhaps. And hopefully I could find some ebony, some growing ebony, because that I'm going to need for my home. My little house. That would be very nice. I would like to make some support beams out of ebony wood. Excelente. Amoeba. So much storage space. Isn't that awesome? Anything that won't last until we get back? Nope. Blueberry juice in there, okay. I'd completely forgotten about that. Also, that door is just fighting me. I'm gonna bring all of these onion pies. And some crocs. Definitely this one. It's not unlikely that we won't be using all of it, but and then also I realized that this can in fact be upgraded. It can't be upgraded to those ones because I tested out you can't put them on your back, but if you look here we can make them into decorative chest. Yeah, and then high capacity decorative chest, which is 2 wooden trunks or 4 of these, which is the same thing anyway. Yep. Okay, so I wouldn't really say this is like worth it to put many of them, but look, it does have more storage. So it probably has the same amount of storage as these guys. Hello? Oh, it kind of seems like it. Though I'm not a big fan of the sound it makes. It kind of annoys me, if I'm being completely honest. But hey, it's something we can put on our back that is more than just a regular old chest. I'm a big fan of that. I think the longer we wait, the worse it is. So one thing I will say right off the bat is that I have done something kinda... Oh, I will wonder if you guys will notice. I feel like I definitely can notice it. I've increased the speed just a little bit by 0.5 because it's not that it was slow, but if you compare to how quickly I got like all the way down here on foot versus how long it took me to get here, which is kind of the same distance I guess with the canoe, it just kind of feels like the canoe is kind of slow actually. So I don't know, I just increased it because I don't want to spend all my time sitting in the canoe. While it is fun, it certainly is. Oh my god, I love it so much actually. But I don't see why I would want to just choose something that's slower simply because it has a wow factor and extra storage. Like I love speed. I am speed. I am speed. Let's hope we find some borax, and preferably I'd like to find some kind of chalk or limestone. That would be pretty cool. Just in general, some cool stuff. Ebony as well. Hello, Bolthorn. I can definitely feel a difference in the speed. Let's just imagine instead that we've grown in strength. We can paddle so much faster. That's all that's happened here, really. Yeah, we've gotten big and strong. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. What the hell? That's not a... I'm not like... Just so you guys know for sure, I'm not part of the blue family or anything. I know what an actual chicken sounds like.
Anyone in this family ever even seen a chicken?
Okay. It's just granted as far as the... Yeah, whatever the saying goes. I don't really know, actually. So this is where I had some small amounts of borax readings. Hello. And then let's just mark the boat. Boaty. Hello, where is it? There it is. Okay, so it's higher here than it is there. So if we go a little in this direction, mayhaps, maybe we could find some more. I'll also be needing some sandstone sand. Nope, it fell. Interesting. No, well, minuscule amounts of borax here. Well, maybe it's in this direction then. Prospecting. Hello, basalt. This reading, I'm pretty sure, like, since it says very poor, that you can get higher readings than this. Let's try this dumb guy out here. It's certainly higher here. Oh, that was a disgusting one. So borax still falling. Huh. This frustrates me. Maybe this just isn't the place to prospect for it. That is not unlikely. Yep, still falling. What about this chunk? What do you got? Who's been here? Someone cooked here. Nope, still falling. Well, okay. So this chunk is where there's the most. And I'll keep that in mind. I'll try and see what the rest of this place has to offer. There's likely a ruin here. And maybe a trader. Oh, yep. Yeah, let's go that way. We'll keep it in mind, though. It's a very, very round cavern. Or whatever you call that, actually. It's kind of annoying that it has to be like one specific side that you can put that. Hello? You having... okay. Fair. Very poor halite, but I feel like 9% or whatever. It's pretty decent. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, not in this direction. Well, it's not halite that I'm looking for anyway, so no matter. Yep, we got stuff. Some pretty cool stuff. What are you? And also trader. Called it. Oh, this is a mausoleum. I don't like that it lags so much around here. Dead crops. That is strange. I've never seen that. Like out in the wild. I mean, I've seen my own crops die, but never like wild ones. Haha, funny. This is all chiseled. That's insane. With like basalt. Seems like it. Well, this chiseling around here is very cool as well. Oh wow, this is cool. Superstitious sigil. I will be taking this, thank you. What do we got down here? Yep, I had a feeling. Ancient writing. Hello. Would you like to die? If I could hit it, perhaps. Nerdin. Well, I might as well do this. I don't want this. Cracked vessel. Oh, we got the vessel itself. That's not bad. Copper knife and a flint knife. A flint knife. Don't need that. copper knife, I guess we can keep. I don't really need 4 cattails either. I hear wolf. This doesn't have anything in it, right? No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna be evil and ruin it anyway. Yep. Beanade and blue clay. Okay. Some digging experience, some metalworking experience, some forestry experience. We are getting knowledged up. Rice. That is always nice. A new straw hat, heavily worn. It's worse than mine. Oh. Scribe belt. I'll take it. Oh, there was 2 copper knives. Oh, that's insane. I'm gonna let the rest stay. Is that a drill? No. It's a toy. Oh. Toy horse, I think. Why do I hear more? All other secret rooms? No, it's just a cave. Well, I'm just gonna goodbye to this. Also this. Goodbye. Goodbye. What is this, like a hat? It is. How does it look? Ugly as fuck. That's what it looks like. Goodbye flagged grain. Well. Nothing. Just more cave. I hear walls. Can't believe it's already almost filled to the brim. Now, what kind of trader are you? Someone who has killed locusts, apparently. Well, I respect that. Also, can I please? Oh, I can't. Pineapple seed. These things are just like the gift that keeps on giving. I love you. Okay, so you're a furniture trader. What's your name? Hosa. I don't like you. That's... Oh, yes! Hey, I am willing to bet that karma is going to bite me in the ass. But I don't care. You can have some turnip seeds. I don't mind. You can have all of them, in fact. Because I've got plenty. Where are those wolves? Is this another trade? Oh, there you are, my little friend. Where did he go? Well, he just decided to run. Luxuries merchant. Well, I've already found one of those. I can buy this? That's crazy. I don't want what you got. Where did the wolf go? Are you the wolf that ran? 'Cause I am the boy who cried you. I hear you. How are you not dead? And also, why does it keep running away? Cool. So is this it? No cool traders or anything? Well, I guess a luxuries trader isn't so bad. But I would very much like it if I could find... what's it called again? Who are they? Who am I? I can take this as well. It's kind of crazy, the things that you can't take sometimes. It's a treasure trader that I'm looking for. That would be nice if I could find one of those. so I could get a map to the archives. Please give me pumpkin. Well, soybeans is okay. I'm gonna let that stay. I've got plenty waiting to be panned. Nice. Brown coal. We castle or fort? Yeah, fort at night. So while I'm just clearing out the shrubbery in this fort at night, I just want to say that we have reached the end of a saga. And that saga was the pre-upload saga. What does that mean? Well, that means that we finally reached the point where my recordings are after I uploaded my first video, rather than before. Isn't that crazy? Only took us 15 episodes. No, it took us 12 episodes to get there. Because we reached that at episode 12, I just forgot about it. But isn't that crazy? Anyways, that's it. Would you look at that? Nope, 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 nope. Maybe this. More wolves. Amazing. Black coal. Huh. I wouldn't mind some of that. That's the brown coal. Well, let's get rid of this marker. And then get this one on. Oh, I don't want that. Plenty coal. Oh, this looks fancy. Maybe it isn't. Wallpaper. Sleek door aged. I'll take that. Maybe I'll take the wallpaper as well. And the salt. And the fat, definitely. Thank you for the fat. Metal parts. Yep, yep, yep. Aged log. Yep, yep, yep. I'd love to take these as well. This I can always make. All of that is fine. This is cool. Kinda wanna keep this scribe's build because it looks cool, but I like the one that we have right now as well. And this will be fine. Hello, I just put you in the chest. Okay. Hello? Yep. Sure. This is so cool. Again, if I had found this at the very beginning, no way I wouldn't just like renovate it. Oh, okay. I don't even know where I ended up. I ended up here. Oh, that's... You are not hiding anything. No way. That's not cool. But what is this? Magic? It's a magic beam. Maybe I should look. Oh, what do you got? Oh, lore book. A saddle for an elk. Lore book. Oh, a painting. Also a saddle. You know, I have a very extremely inefficient way of carrying this back. I do. I really do. It'll take ages. But I think we've found everything here. If we haven't, God knows I am going to be pissed. What is this? Okay. Hello. Never seen you before. looks very cool. Looks like oxidized copper. I'm gonna be real with you. So this is taking a while. Okay, I'm not doing this. That was quickly abandoned. I'll run back with what I have. Turnips. Time to get turned up. I believe I have brought enough food. Because it's not like we've eaten that much food yet. Who knows how long this trip will be.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just hanging around.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing? But Hosa. We can keep all of this in here because apparently this can store things pretty well. Oh, I know why. It's because this is a chisel block. This is a chisel block or chiselable block. So that's why. And I have the insulate whatever thingamabob mod. So that makes those kind of overpowered, which was not the intention. But I am not going to complain. I'll let you stay so that we can get the stuff. Hello, Foxy. It's fun to be a loot goblin. My idiocy has proven a vital part of me again. I should really have marked this. Perhaps there was no need. Impossible that this is it. Yeah. Whoa, this is kind of a lot. I am not complaining. I will, however, complain about how long it takes to break it. So let me build up some momentum. I think it helped, but not a lot. Oh yeah, it kinda helps. Okay, okay, I see you. No, you don't get to run away. I am very surprised I hit that. Where did that flax come from? When did I pick that up? Huh? I have no idea. Anya! Chuga. Whoa. What will it actually put in there? None. Oh. Yeah, and we'll wait that another time. Rightio. Let's keep moving. In which direction, perhaps? Maybe actually go back on the boat? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I thought that was a boat horn. I don't know why. They don't look like boat horns. Do pigs look like boat horns? I don't think so. Do boat horns look like pigs? That's a better question. Not at all the same question. Are you kidding me? This is more granite, isn't it? Well, let's do this anyway. Nerfing. Oh, but boat horns are afoot. I don't know if I want to go in there. Whoa, lag. What? Why is there sandstone rocks in here? Why, yes, I am easy to distract. How did you notice? Hello, black coal. Whoop. No, this is brown coal. Which, that reminds me. Very high hematite. Okay. Nothing of the things that I'm looking for, though. Okay. Alright, we stop here. I wanna know, this over here or that shale? Oh, I should also pick this up. This is also one of the things that I came here for. I'm going to be needing this for a housing project. I might have said that already. Have to wait and see why we need sandstone sand. The observant of you may know it, though there's nothing to observe. It's just if you are knowledgeable about the game. Knows what can be made out of sandstone sandstone sand. Then you might know why I want it. Is that lead? I think it is. I do believe that this is shale. But it could also be basalt. No, it's slate. Ah! What is slate a host rock for? You are a host for emerald, bismuth, tin, titanium, or ilmenite, iron. What kind of? Magnetite? Okay. Copper, zinc, manganese, or rhodochrosite. Cinnabar, graphite, quartz, and marble. So nothing of interest, really. Okay. Well, not this direction then. Perhaps, yeah, this might be the direction. But I would like to go get some of that lead. How do I get it? How do I get my filthy little hands on it? I know how. Why do I keep placing it up there? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing it? There's more lead here, I guess. And also here. Also there. Oh yeah, also over there. Blue clay. Crazy how I actually remembered the way out. No! What? Are they all? Who killed you guys? Crushed? Oh, did I somehow cause that? hope not. Poor guys. When did I hit start recording? What? Okay. There's even more lead. So much surface lead. Will I take it? No. I'll mark it. 'Cause I wanna get going. Also more right here. Whoop, there we go. What? Oh, that was wrong. It's very narrow. Maybe it's not leading me where I think it's going to. It's getting so narrow. It's getting even... I can't. Am I stuck now? This is bad. I mean, if it'd been the real world, this would be even worse. Like the canoe would be broken. He's got issues. Can we continue? No, it's more of the same. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. This was not the path. This ain't it, Chief. Okay, okay. Interesting. I think we're just gonna have to travel by land. That's flint, right? Yeah, and then more lead. This is lead country. Even though it says like, you're very poor. Right. If you say so. If we are going on foot, I should definitely bring the stuff. We're gonna have to leave the boat here. Bring this stuff. Whoa. Still no flippin' Borax. I still wanna find some chalk and stuff though. I see a cow. Will I kill it? No. I see pee as well. Who's that? Goatee. Oh mein Gott. Laggy. Whoa, so much lag. Oh, raccoon pup. That's so cute. Oh, What do we got here? Aha! Well, not before I relog, because maybe it'll fix this god-awful lag. I don't really know if that fixed it. Okay! I was about to say, I don't really know if that fixed anything. Doesn't really feel like it. He's just gonna run away. Okay. I should equip this just to be. Oh, no. I should just fight him. Yeah, I got a shield. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. No panic at all whatsoever. I lost 2 arrows on that guy. That gal. I mean. No fat. Okay. Further down south we go. Hello, Pete. I don't mean any harm today. I forgot to mark this little guy. Well, you know, maybe it did work, because it doesn't feel like it's lagging as much, but maybe it isn't rendering new chunks right now. Maybe. What do we got down here? Nerfing? Okay. If you say so. Well, we're just kind of entering areas where we've been. No. I don't know, maybe I'm just really unlucky, or I'm doing something wrong. It's a big plane. Cool. Is this church? It might be worth it to go that way then. Okay. I think I've said this before, but the reason why I'm marking basically anything I see is just so that I can tell what kind of path I've taken before. So that if I ever come back, I know which path that I did take, and either I'll take the same thing so that I know what'll be there, or I'll take another path, so maybe I'll find new things. Oh, why did that lag so much? I mean, this is absurd. Dear viewer, a second issue has just hit the recording. What was the first issue? I don't know. That we can't find Borax, I guess. Yeah, but I don't really know how this happened, but my USB jack to my microphone got loose, and like what you were just watching, that wasn't even muted in terms of my microphone. It just completely disconnected for some reason, and it wasn't even like the USB inside my microphone, it was inside the computer, and it took me a little while to notice, which is very unfortunate, because as far as I remember, I provided some pretty decent commentary doing all of this, but it's too late now. You're not gonna be able to hear all my screams while I'm caving. But luckily, That's nothing that a C418 song can't salvage with a little bit of sped up footage and some voiceover. We met a new trader called Miguel. I don't really care what they had, but they exist, so there's that. And then there was some high fertility soil, which I was pretty damn excited about, but at this moment I'm just kind of I'm just kind of laughing about it. But I kept going around trying to find places to prospect that maybe would have some borax, and we were supposedly in the right kind of environment, but it just wasn't really working out for me. I did see some pretty cool sights though, and it was indeed Chert that was down here, so that was cool. And some new animals that I can't remember the name of, but they are from the Fauna of the Stone Age bovine, something like that. And I also managed to find a pomegranate tree, which I hadn't found before. They only spawn further south, so that's pretty cool. And it was also my first time seeing termite mounds, which is also pretty cool. So we got a whole bunch of stuff done. And Bob, also a trader here, also pretty much useless, but he's there. And after prospecting, I decided that I would try and plant the pomegranate tree cuttings down here, because I assumed since they were growing here they would be able to grow here, so that's what I did. Maybe we will be able to turn this into something in the future. We'll see. I also found some meteoric iron, and I'm always glad. As I said in the intro, I would like to go over to meteoric iron tools, and hopefully someday meteoric steel, but that's gonna be way in the future. Like, I'm still behind on my editing and footage and all that, but I still haven't gotten any closer to steel, really. Well, maybe, but I'm not there yet. But yeah, not long after I started digging down here for what I presumed would be my best shot of finding borax, I did actually realize that, oh dear, I am speaking right now and I'm looking onto my second monitor where my OBS is running, or just a screen for it, and there's no input for my microphone. So yeah, I tried to record again without really realizing what the full issue was, and that just ended up having some absolutely terrible audio. I did manage to salvage some of it, you will hear that in just a second, but be wary that it is pretty terrible. But I do feel like I should just keep it in, so there's a little bit more context and so that you can see it. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, well, back to the mine I go. Maybe I'll be bringing this. My game audio feels louder too. What's going on? Boy, this is so cursed. This entire trip has been so cursed. One thing that I will say is that a lot of that hour was just me complaining about the fact that I can't find borax. And even like then, well, we found some sphalerite. Even then, like where I'm digging down, this is not good. I should have just stayed up here. Like, this is at least better. Still horrible, but better. Why am I so unlucky? Well, I'm gonna dig the sink out. And then it cut me off. And right there, you could probably hear it completely cut off. If that was all I could salvage, then imagine how terrible the rest was. So yeah, that's probably just gonna have to be it for this part of this journey. Oh my god, what a journey so far. That's how I feel at the very least. And after realizing that yet again my recording was just having issues, I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna deal with this crap in the morning. Because I was tired. It was around 2 a.m. or something, and yeah. But next time, I really do hope that we'll actually be able to find the Borax, because who could you imagine if we did all of this just so that we don't even find it? That would be crazy. Genuinely crazy. Anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed it about as much as I did. If you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like. And you can subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. There will be more. And, well, until next time. Goodbye, 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 bye, 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 goodbye, bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.